Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev.
There are 6 formulas which if we follow those 6 formulas, then our spiritual life will be developed gradually. I may present those 6 formulas. First of all, the favorable 6 formulas are that उत्साहात् धैर्यात् निश्चयात् तत्तत् कर्म प्रवर्तनात् सतो वित्ते साधु संगे सरभी भक्ति प्रसिद्धति. Utsahat means you must be very much enthusiastic that in this life, in this human form of life, I must complete my spiritual consciousness or God consciousness so that in the next life I may not have this material body. That is called utsaha. Utsaha means very much enthusiastic. Just like a man is very much enthusiastic that in this life I must accumulate $10 million in the bank. And he does what? With great enthusiasm. Similarly, we must have also similar enthusiasm that in this very life, in this very human form of life, I must make my spiritual life perfect so that after leaving this body, I may not come again to this material world. That is called utsaha, enthusiasm. Utsahat, dhairjat. Dhairya means patience. Patience. There may be so many obstacles in prosecuting our spiritual life, but we should patiently go forward. We shall not be disheartened. Utsahat, dhairjat, nischayat, and with confidence. With confidence that because I am following, just like Bhagavad Gita is a standard book. If not Bhagavad Gita, take Bible or take Quran, whatever you like. Now there are some formulas for prosecuting spiritual life. So one must have confidence that because I am following the standard method, so my spiritual life will really be perfected. We must have this confidence. And that is a fact. So utsaha, first enthusiasm, second patience, and then third with confidence, nischayat, dhairjat, utsahat, dhairjat, nischayat, tat karma pravartana. Simply enthusiasm will not do. The formulas which are prescribed there, we must follow. We must actually apply in our life. Utsahat, dhairjat, nischayat, tat karma pravartana, sato vritti. And we must be, our vritti, our profession, our occupation must be very pure. Must be very pure. Impure activities cannot lead me to spiritual emancipation. You will find in Bhagavad Gita that the God is described, param brahma param dhamam pavitram paramam bhavan. Pavitram means the purest. God is the purest. So unless we are purest, we cannot approach God. Therefore, it is stated, the sato vritti, our occupation, our vritti should be very clear, pious. Sato vritti and sadhu sangha. Last word is very important. That all these things can be executed if we make our association with similar persons. Similar persons. Those who are on the path of realizing spiritual perfection, we must make our association with such association. We must be associated with such society so that we can make our... this is just like we are holding these classes. This is called satsang. We are not discussing politics. We are not discussing something for sense enjoyment. We are discussing from Bhagavad Gita about the constitution of the soul, about what is God, what is our relation with God. This is called sato vritti, satsanga. Satsanga means association with good persons who are engaged, if not 100%, at least engaged a certain portion of his life for spiritual realization. So these things, 6 things are required for making progress in spiritual life. Similarly, there are 6 other things also which will degrade us from the spiritual life.